All right, guys. So check this out. This is an awesome boombox. All right, from the 90s. This is the Panasonic RX-DS30. All right, and I love this boombox. It's got an amazing sound, beautiful bassy sound, and at the same time, the sound is really detailed, and it just sounds amazing. The radio part is really loud, and when you're listening to cassettes, they sound clear. And don't tell me about the CDs; they sound detailed and they sound fantastic, right? So I have had this boombox for a while, but I never fixed it because I was just listening to CDs on this boombox. But I noticed that recently I was testing it, and surprisingly the cassette deck works. After all these years, it's just working, and it's playing cassettes at the right speed, you know, and everything. But these boom boxes, like this one, right? Just let me show you. Like I said, it sounds amazing. Oh wait, let me crank up the bass level. There you go. Tone. All right, so let me test the cassette, so I can show you that the reverse side it plays excellent, but the other side, the forward side, it doesn't play at all. And I think that's because of the these boom boxes, they all suffer from the same gear, and it's the central gear that it's right here. But yeah, so it could be like broken, or it could be missing teeth. You never know. All right, wait. Okay.
Window replacement experts. Right now, Fitzhoward is helping homeowners.
As you can see, it's playing this side fine, all right? Then you want to play the reverse side, I mean the right side. See? And that's because the central gear I was talking about earlier. Most of the time it affects this side because it's closer to this side. So I'm gonna show you real quick how to if you watch the video where I replaced the gear on another boombox similar to this one, it's kind of like the mechanism is kind of like the same, just varies a little bit, but it's at the end it's kind of like the same mechanism. All right, so we're gonna try and replace that gear real quick. As quick as we can, so just to see if it's just the gear. Right, so you pretty much you flip it over. You're gonna remove like 10 screws, all right? you're gonna remove one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right? And when you do that, you just flip it over. You open the cassette deck. First, you remove the volume knob, and then you just pull it out like that. You open the cassette deck door, and then you pull the front towards you. Be careful, because there's a cable, the speaker cable, hooked up to the circuit board right there. Okay, so just pull it slowly like this. Also, when you put it back in place, make sure this you can remove these switches. You can remove them, all right? But if you want to do that, just put it back the way it was, okay? Which is, all of them are facing the right way, okay? And then the speaker cable is right there. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. Okay, so you just pull it out. You can set this aside. And this is the cassette deck mechanism. But I'm just gonna show you how to replace that gear, okay? Because I think that's the only problem with this cassette deck. All right, so you're gonna remove these pinch rollers, all right? And I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a clip right here. You just pull it up, and then you push it out, okay? Like this. All right. Same with the other one. Now, there is no way you can pull this out. Even if you push it up, you cannot pull it out, okay? Because it's got a couple of clips right here. It's got this one right here, and it's got these two right here. So that means you have to remove the whole playback head assembly, all right? And to do that, you're gonna take off these two screws right here on the side. Also, you need to remove this spring right here. Just do it like this. First, I always go with this one first. Pull it out like that, and just take pictures of everything, the way they go and everything. And then you remove these two screws right here. And when you put it back in place, don't over screw it, okay? Just as soon as it's tight, just leave it like that. Just to show you right here that you gotta be careful with the screws. See, the one on the right side is longer than the other one. All right. Okay, then you can move the playback head like this. Let it rest right there, and then you can just pull this down a little bit, and then you can pull it out like this. Just remember that there's like a spring keeping that thing down right there. See, right here. Just remember that thing is right there. Also, this lever right here is supposed to be right there. And then you can remove the whole plate. And just remember that these two wires right here, they go inside this lever right here. This one. All right, once you put it back. And then this is the gear right here. As you can see, it's missing some teeth. Anyway, I'm gonna replace this one with a new one. I got a bunch of these. I'm gonna put the link down in the description, so if you need this gear for your boombox, you can always get them. It always comes into packages of 2, but you can always get like 6, 7, 8, depending how many boomboxes you have, or how many. Maybe if you just want to repair your boombox, you can. It always comes with 2, I think. But I'm gonna leave this one for another Panasonic I have, and I'm gonna make another video too. Alright, so it goes in there like this. Okay. That's right, I suppose that's the way it's supposed to go. Okay. Then we put this thing back in place. All right, let me figure out how the way it goes, and I'll show you in a minute.